Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Angie and today we're doing a reading for Sagittarius, and these are general readings, so therefore they may or may not resonate with you. If they do resonate, that would be nice if you would subscribe and like the reading. If you didn't like the reading, well, you can do that too. Now, the way this is going to the way I'm going to do this is I'm going to start with your recent past. In other words, what brought you to the situation or the question that's on your mind right now. And then where you are at the moment, and then what the most likely outcome will be. Now, like I said, these are general readings, so they may or may not resonate with you. If they don't resonate with you, that's okay. All right, then, let's go ahead and see, what does Sagittarius need to know? What does Sagittarius need to know? Okay. Oh, give and take. That's nice. Okay, what does Sagittarius need to know? What does Sagittarius need to know? It's too many. Too many, too many. Actually, they're not too many. A lot of people in your reading, Sagi. Lots of people. You've got earth signs and you've got water sign. I'm sorry, fire signs. Let's see. We need one more card. One more card. Let's see. One more card. There you go. Alright, give and take. Paying the piper. Most interesting. Okay, let's just see what's on the bottom of the deck. Sadness. Okay, Saggy. Why are we sad? Why are we sad? The general energy of the reading is one of sadness. Tears. You've been feeling a little down. Most interesting because you're in your energy. It's just you're not moving as fast as you would normally move. You've been happy and you've been in a place of love, balance, and responsibility. Your feet are very much on the ground in this situation. There may or may not be a Taurus involved in this situation with you. Definitely there's an earth sign that operates with male energy that's a partner maybe. Something's going on. There's some kind of separation going on. I don't actually see a physical divorce. It's more like some kind of separation, like work or school or something's taking you guys to be apart, but it's not emotionally you're together. It's physical. The separation is physical because I see that there's a lot of give and take between you, and there's a lot of love. There's a lot of plans and things going on, and you both give and take in this relationship. Okay, the energy you're moving into is one of mystery. You're not sure what's going on, but you're very much in an innocent, I'm ready for a new beginning. I'm ready for a new beginning. I'm ready to start something different, something new. You're being very fiery about it as well. It's like, I'm, I don't really care anymore. I'm just gonna do it. I need to do it. I know there's a lot of things I don't know. I know there's a lot of things that I don't understand, but I need to do this in order to find my peace and to find my place and to be, see, you've got this Four of Swords and the Three of Swords. They're in lineage. In other words, it's like a step. You're going to go from being sad to being more, you might be a little bit in your head about the situation, but this is actually a good thing, because this earth sign that you're dealing with is very, very centered, is the word that's coming to mind. This person knows what they want. They know where they're going. They know where they've been. And they work, their male and female energy is very much in sync. This is a karmic relationship. This is a soulmate relationship. Now, I need to clarify something about soulmates, okay? Hollywood has made it to where we think that a soulmate is absolutely, definitely nothing else but a love romantic partner. This is not true. This could very well be a child. Doesn't necessarily mean that it's a little child. It could be a grown person, but this person is your child. Whether biological or not, I'm not sure. But the relationship is very much a soulmate relationship. This person is your tribe. This person is your family. This person is your people. Okay? And there's a little bit of this Six of Pentacles not only represents love, balance, and responsibility in a financial, monetary way, it also has to do with karmic debts, paying a debt and being paid a debt. And you've been fighting this. You've been fighting this for some reason. You're not really up in your head about it. It's more like you're needing to sit back, open your mind, and view this with the innocence of a child, if that makes sense. Because there's a lot of things that you're not aware of. There's a lot of things that are in the dark, and you may need to meditate and maybe even do a past life regression type thing, which, let me explain something. You don't have to go to a psychologist or a psychiatrist or anything like that so they can put you under hypnosis and you can go into this past life thing. No. You can ask yourself through meditation to access your Akashic records, and in dreams see what you need to see from that past life that's walking into your life now. What do you need to do about this particular situation? Because there's a payment being made and there's a payment being received from both of you. Now, like I say, this individual is an earth sign, very close to you, very, very close to you. You hold this person very much in high esteem, but right now you're having some kind of conflict. And it's not something that you can't handle. you may be making it a little bit more than what it really is. That might be a possibility, because fire signs, sometimes we have a tendency to jump feet first and then think about the consequences later. That's just fire signs. Fire signs do this sort of thing. They don't, it's not something that you need to worry about, because I don't see anything really bad. Your cards are actually really good, especially this one. I find this one to be very good, because you're overcoming your sadness, you're overcoming whatever it is that this general energy that you've been sitting in was all about. And you're moving into a more relaxed, restful, you're still pretty much in the dark, though. You still don't know what happened. You're still thinking, what happened? What's going on? Why did this, I don't understand. You're in that, I don't understand. I'm also getting that there might be a Cancer involved in this situation. Either a water sign, some kind of water sign. But I'm not sure. This card is coming across more like you're in the dark about something. There's something that you don't know, something that you don't understand, something that you're blocking, and you need to open your mind in order to figure it out. I'm not saying like jump off the deep end, because this is the Fool, and they do tend to you know, be rash and impulsive. So, but this is, you are at the beginning of something, and you're walking into this with your feet very much planted on the ground, even though you're the full energy that you're in is more of an innocent, open-minded thing. Okay, the innocence of a child, because we've got these two kids up here, and you're giving and you're receiving something. You're getting messages, Saggy. You're getting messages. So pay attention. Pay attention to those messages. There's a reason for it. And I'm not clarifying these readings today. But yes, everything you're going to find. You're going to find what's going on. It's going to take a little bit of time. It's going to take a little bit of time, because there's a lot of you're moving slow for some reason, which is very unusual for a fire sign. You're stepping back a little bit, and you're not keeping things close to your heart. You're talking to people, and you're asking questions, and you're asking the right questions. So just, you're doing it in a very subtle, very polite way, so to speak. And you're also going to find that your coins are going to increase, and things are going to get a little bit better. Someone's going to pay you something they owe you, and this is like in physical money. It's not a karmic debt thing. This is actual physical, real coins. You lent money to someone, and that person is going to pay you back. They're in a position now where they can pay you back. And this card here says it's going to be soon, because it's actually showing up in the recent past. So I see that it's going to come to fruition in the very near future. And we're talking 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, something like this. It's not going to be, you're not going to wait 3 years before this person shows up with, it might have been 3 years ago that you lent the person the money, because it's in the past. However, they're now in a position where they can pay you back. And this money is going to you're not going to have to fight for it. Okay? It's not something you've actually forgotten all about it. So, well, Saji, this is your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it, please do the thing with the subscribe and like, and I'll talk to you next time. Thank you. Bye.